I'm Dean DeSantis, the president of Heritage Transport in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're a regional and long-haul transportation company. We haul primarily waste products for our parent organization, Heritage Environmental Services. As a waste treatment and disposal company, our core values are found in finding beneficial reuse for companies' or customers' products that are primarily known as waste, and virtually we can find ways to recycle or reuse those products. We have 212 trucks in our fleet, and 32 of those are Volvo trucks with Volvo power. The Volvo engines we operate are 13-liter 500 horsepower engines. We bought our first Volvo trucks in 2009. The number one objective of our company was to increase fuel economy. Our dealership made commitments from the Volvo product standpoint that it would exceed the MPGs of competitive engines. So when we made the acquisition, we certainly tracked and kept all this data, and we're proud to announce that what was committed to by Volvo has certainly been met. The fuel economies are much higher than those of the competitors. Well, we certainly are satisfied with the Volvo products. The Volvo engines have performed and certainly met our expectations. The Volvo product here at Indianapolis has become kind of a part of our fabric today. So we hope to continue to replace trucks in the future and to continue to give Volvo those opportunities to work with us.
My name is John Fritzis, and I'm the General Manager of Motor Carrier Service. Motor Carrier Service is a regional truckload carrier operating out of Northwood, Ohio, serving the northeast area of the United States. Our primary business is the beverage industry, and our trucks average approximately 118,000 miles per year. We presently run 105 power units, 60 of which are Volvos, and 28 of those have 475 horsepower Volvo engines. The Volvo engines we're currently running with the 6x2 configurations are exceeding anything that we have in our fleet. Our goal is to have 80% of our fleet will be Volvo with Volvo power by the end of this year. Fuel economy being our absolute largest expense, it's critical that we do everything that we can to maximize our fuel mileage. We set a target goal of 8 miles per gallon in our fleet. Our fleet presently was averaging 7.1, and in May, the 2012 Volvos averaged 8.101, and we are just ecstatic with that number. We believe that we are now going to raise the bar to 8.5 miles per gallon with the arrival of the 2013 Volvos with I-shifts, and we believe we'll be able to attain that. We have had phenomenal success with the Volvo powering unit. In addition, we've had extreme success with the Volvo I-shift. Together, we believe that engineered package is the best on the market.
I'm Tanya Morrow, President of Volvo Transportation, and I am responsible for the day-to-day operations. Volvo Transportation's been in business since 2000. We've been operating as a truckload carrier since 2006.
My name is Jerry Morrow. I'm the Vice President of Volvo Transportation. We're a general truckload carrier. We haul products including plastic containers and auto parts. We have approximately 28 units, 17 of which are Volvos. Each truck runs an average of 120,000 miles per year. Our engines in our Volvos are 11-liter, 12-liter, and the 13-liter. Recently we've been purchasing the 11-liter engine at 385 horsepower. The fuel economy on it's great, and we attribute it to the combination of the engine and transmission. Our lifetime totals are 8.5 miles per gallon on our Volvos. I personally like the engine and the I-shift combination. They're both Volvos. In other brands, you'll have their engine with someone else's transmission, and there's always excuses that can be made. With the Volvo, there's no excuses, and it's right every time. Our drivers are very happy with the I-Shift, especially the Eco Roll. 7% of our miles total have been in Eco Roll. There's less fatigue at the end of the day. The combination of the engine and transmission really make a great integrated package. We're very happy with the Volvo trucks, and we do plan to continue on our path with the Volvo trucks and engines.
The Volvo tractors in our fleet have been outstanding. We have increased fuel economy, reliability to our customers, and the drivers love them. Being a small carrier in the industry, the reliability of the Volvo tractors are very important. We need to do what we say we're going to do, and the Volvo units help us accomplish that. As we continue to grow, we plan on making Volvo a more day-to-day part of our fleet and changing over our existing units that are not Volvo to Volvo units.
My name is Rick Hernandez. I'm the owner and president of Mustang Express here in El Paso, Texas. Our trucks right now are averaging, the longer length of haul is about 1,800 miles going up into the Carolinas and right back to El Paso. The number of units that we have are 23 trucks that are over-the-road units, and they're all Volvos. Even our city unit that we purchased here locally from Volvo is a Volvo truck. And every truck that we have, the cycle on it is anywhere between 3.5 to 4 years, and we're running about 225,000 miles a year on each unit. There could be a lot of things that intertwine with running a truck. I think first and foremost is the safety. I didn't understand what an impact it really made on me till we were involved in a serious accident. The actual cab maintained its integrity. And I really believe that, you know what, you can replace a truck, you can't replace a life. And that's what happened on that particular day. Because we have made the investment, we were able to save maybe 1, maybe 2 lives. Those trucks need to be ready to go at the drop of a dime. Whether they're here and are only here 2 or 3 hours versus a full day, that truck needs to be in running order. The good thing with me is that I have Volvo right down the street where they're very easy to work with. I'm very happy that my Volvo dealership understands my job and what I want and what I need to ensure that I keep my customers happy. If I keep my customers happy, that means that Volvo is taking care of me.
Joseph Egan Sr., Director of Maintenance for Abilene Motor Express. We have a refrigeration division plus dry freight. We do about 120,000 miles a year. We are long haul and some LTL regional freight. Our fleet size is approximately 330 units, 220 of them being Volvos, and about 1,400 trailers. Out of the 220 Volvos, all of them are Volvo power with Volvo automatic transmissions. Uptime in Volvo trucks is very important to us in our operation. We have time-sensitive freight we're delivering. Volvo's remote diagnostic service is great and helps me better manage my fleet. I've seen benefits where I can predict what's going wrong with the truck, get it into either a dealer or back home here for service, and less downtime and delivery on time to our customers. Managing the service events is great now with MV Assist and VAS all on board with communications online. We use iPads, we use iPhones, and we keep monitors open on our desk all day to see what's going on, and as MV Assist, it's right there in front of you so you can't miss an episode happening. Our interaction with Volvo Action Service is excellent. We're able to communicate with the dealers, with Volvo Action Service, and with ourselves, providing service for our trucks and knowing what's going on, what dealers can handle it. Information we're getting from the service has changed the way we do business with our dealer. We're able to know the parts that we're going to need, parts availability on hand, and if we have to send a truck into the dealer, we notify the dealer before we're getting there what our problem is and what we're coming in with. Most positive things are we know what's wrong with the truck when it's getting here. We can plan it. I have the parts here, plan a mechanic on it, get our driver up, rolling again where he's out there making miles and delivering freight on time to our customers.
My name is Brian Birmingham, and I'm the Director of Maintenance for Challenger. Challenger is a predominantly long-haul fleet operating within Canada and the United States. Within our truck fleet, we have 450 Volvos currently, 400 of which are Volvo-powered D13s. The remote diagnostic service has really helped with uptime in our fleet due to the fact that we're getting a lot more information and we're able to move drivers where in cases we couldn't move them because we thought the code was something other than what it is. Now we're getting very specific information that helps us understand what we're dealing with. It's a lot easier to manage events now with the service communication tool because all the notes that come from either the dealer, the tech on the floor at the dealership, or our breakdown people, it's all recorded in the notes. So we have a very good data trail to see what we were working on, where we've come, and when we expect the truck to be ready. We really enjoy the different methods of communication with the Volvo remote service because we've got email, there's voicemail notes, and there's the action service folks that we interact with quite often. Our interaction with Volvo Action Service has been very positive. We get quick response, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Feedback from my staff here has been that they're very helpful and they're always on call. The most positive thing I think we've seen is this whole service is in the fact that we've got lots of information now, a lot more than before, and we just have to manage it now. It's really helped us understand kind of the strengths and weaknesses of the trucks. Again, it helps us understand what kind of conversations we have with the dealers and Volvo Corporate to get a truck that meets our needs.